or just having a little bit of fun and want to do some transfers. This bench right here that I transferred onto, it's I think it's kind of been there a little while because it's a wood bench, but it's kind of wobbly, uh, and so with no brakes on my wheelchair, which I just got tired of jamming up my thumbs. That's why I took the brakes off. And this bench being kind of wobbly, you see how I'm shaking, doing a little bit of shaking there. Then it was a big combination. It was kind of, it was kind of risky, but it's not that bad. So anyway, it's always good to put your cushion underneath you. Well, I don't know about you guys, but it is for me, and because I hardly have any. I'm a gringo, and I hardly have any padding on my bottom, on my backside, so I need to put a cushion underneath me because that wood, it's pretty hard. It's pretty bad seat. It's pretty difficult or pretty hard to sit on for an extended period of time. I don't want to have to be worrying about breakdown. And then, just for fun, since I didn't have any adult supervision and my wife was not with me at the time, I figured I always wanted to see if I could transfer into one of those little cars. And I know those little cars are for little kids, for the probably 3 or 4 or 5 year olds that are with their mom. But I wanted to see if I could get in one, and then I looked at one, and I was looking at it, and that is small. It's a really small. Of course, it's got seat belts in it, so that's pretty cool. But if I were to transfer my whole body into it, it would have been a real to do, and it would have taken a little while. So anyway, the next thing I did was I transferred onto a metal bench, a metal mesh bench, and that was kind of nice. It was sturdy, so I didn't have to worry about it, and it was in the shade. So because metal can get pretty darn hot, if it's in the sun. So that was cool, and like I said, I just don't have very much padding on my backside, so I gotta make sure to put that cushion underneath me. And whenever I put the cushion underneath me, then I make sure to scoot the cushion back as far as it can go, because I want to make sure that I get padding in the, I guess, your coccyx area, where your your coccyx vertebrae is. Get it in the back and the spine and the back of the spine area, and my sitter, which my grandma used to say. But anyway, that was my thing there, and I'm having a little bit of discomfort in my left wrist still. So what I do is I always put my hand in a fist.